Good morning, boys and girls. Join me on a bit of a foggy, misty morning here in Grimsby. It's Matt from the Real Toy Shop. What have we here? Well, anyone who watches will know that we always have the odd, the strange, sometimes the normal, but more likely the things that are just a little bit different. And today, we've got something there that really is different. A lesser seen. In fact, when did you ever see one? Because I can't remember seeing one for years, if I've ever seen one at all on the road. And this is a Saab 9.5. This is from the period just before Saab disappeared, unfortunately, from our lives. And this one is the one to have. For all you Saab aficionados out there, you know. But for the rest of you, we'll explain. This one is the 2.8 V6 twin turbo, nearly 300 brake horsepower, marvellous machine. Also, it's four-wheel drive. It's the X model. So, you can see already, you're thinking, well, I can't remember them doing one of them, or I didn't know anything about them. I'm the same. I did know about them, but not well. What a car to drive. Drove this one about 250 miles home, and honestly, it's one of the quietest cars I've ever been in. Comfy, quick, quiet, and it's got all those nods to Saab. Well, it doesn't need nods, it is a Saab, but it's got all those Saab things that you forget about. So the big curved windscreen, the shape of these was something else. I remember seeing them when they came out new, not necessarily the 2.8 V6, and I just thought, what a car. It's big, it's sort of almost 7 Series size, and a huge amount of room inside it and in the back. Just little daft things that Saab used to do, like look at the headlights, and they're kind of tinted like a green colour. The indicators on the side, all built in the mirrors, they're sort of a green. Everything sort of nods towards this sort of aeronautical thing as well, which Saab did. And with this being the 2.8 V6, it's quick. It's nearly 300 brake horsepower this. I think it's just shy of about 295, 297, depending where you read. Different horsepowers in different parts of the world. And it delivers everything you want it to do. It's quick, it's quiet, and it's totally different. You won't see another one coming the other way. Let's have a look in the back. Acres of space in there and leg room. And again, I can't quite get over to you guys and myself just how quiet it is. Again, look at those sort of tints on there, sort of a bluey green tint. There's your Turbo 6 X wheel drive. And again, Saab was one of the first that did these brake lights all the way across the back. Of course, that's there. Just looks so futuristic. And it's getting on now, we forget. It's coming up 15 years old. There's so few of these. I read somewhere, I think they did about just shy of 50 over here in the UK. So you're not going to see one coming the other way. Boot liner in the back there, of course. You just saw. Got the aero wheels on it. Great tyres all round. And you've got the centre armrest with the cup holders in there and just all that room. Look at it. What a car to do a journey in. Front seats, all electric. Driver's side's memory. Loads of toys in here to play with. Probably not got everything you get in a super, like bang up to date car, but is enough. Is enough. Electric seats, electric windows. Again, the car's nice and straight. Won't be perfect. It's not new, but it's come to the mileage in a minute. And once I've explained to you all the way around the car and shown you under the bonnet and all that good stuff, we'll get a start for you. And we'll see the mileage. Because to find one with this kind of mileage, it's great, really. Because all these were sort of used, as you can imagine, like a big executive car. Did some miles. This one, well, you'll see. Memory seats on the driver's seat there. We've got these mad perforated leather, which you can sag a bit. But, and then you've got the extendable front parts that pull out as well. Me and my fluffy big fleece on. It's cold here in Grimsby today. And then you've got that sculpted wheel at the bottom there. Got the aero moniker there. You've got the alley pedals in. Four mats still living in the car as well. It's nice. Let's have a little look under the business end at this V6 lump. Saab took these. These were sort of a GM. Oh God, look, Matt's doing his thing again. Look, I can't remember how to get under the bonnet. They were a GM sort of motor, and then Saab took them and changed them up a bit and toughened up some of the internals, got the twin turbos on it, and made the thing properly quick and nice and Saab reliable, which is different to GM reliable. So as we come round into, let's call it the cockpit, because it is a Saab, you'll see it's all nice in here as well. You've got the start-stop button. Can anyone remember? That's where the ignition key used to be in a Saab. All your headlining and all that's all lovely. And it smells of Saab in here. Anyone knows a Saab knows the smell. Look at my fluffy thing there, look. You got the little toggle joystick things for your air vents. Oh, we've got all the books, both keys for this. It's keyless thing. There you go, there's your wheel nut, just in case we can't find it when you come and have a look at the car, which we encourage everyone to do. Come and have a look at any cars we've got. It's the way forward. So I think I've got to get in and get my foot on the brake here to show you all the good stuff. So here we go. Off she goes. Look, aero, 4-wheel drive. And then up will come this thing. Looks like an altimeter out of an aeroplane. That's your speedo. That will also mirror your speed that you can see on your outside speedo. Just a little nod to the aeronautical thing. So, and then we've got this cool feature in a Saab. Again, the night panel, which turns everything off. Everything goes dark, apart from your speedo. Even your petrol gauge drops off and everything, but when your petrol becomes low, that pings up. Again, that Saab cool feature, which you're probably not noticing as you're looking, but the digits get smaller as it goes round to 160 miles an hour. So, start off big at 10, little at 160. Just turn that night panel off, everything comes back on. You've got your sat-nav there. That sat-nav also has a hard disk drive in it, which is, you've got all of somebody else's music in there, which is great. So you can store your CDs in there. I don't know how you get through it all, but you do. Look, there's your menus, your albums, your songs, 32 artists. So there you go. I don't know who all those people are, but you can have them because they come with the car. In here, handy dandy little cup holders, look, power socket. This armrest comes up, you've got like a phone pocket, and you've got another side to it that just pops up like that. It's sort of, oh, look at my fluffy chicken again. Keep me warm, kids, keep me warm. And then under here is USB socket and another aux socket as well there, depending which button you pull under the armrest. So let's go back. So there's your nav. It's quite sort of intuitive, all the controls. If you're used to sort of older cars, modern cars, different cars, everyone's got their own controls, haven't they? It drives you nuts. But you've got cruise on here, you've got the paddle shifts as well, Bluetooth, phone answering thing there. Obviously it's got Bluetooth in it. And you've got various bits on here, so you can display your nav, your distance, your range, all that good stuff, all on there. I like that altimeter because it makes me feel like I'm in an aeroplane, and the cockpit makes me kind of feel that way as well. So that's good. Round the business end again. Did anyone spot the mileage? No, probably not. Let's show you then. I think I've got to shut the door so you won't have spotted the mileage, will you? So, there you go. 62,005. Nothing, is it? Absolutely nothing. Let's go around the front again. Can you hear the engine? No, you can't. And it's running. car was warmed up, so all you people don't even go there with your, oh, you're revving a cold engine. No, we're not. It's warmed up. 32 years as a chief engineer. I kind of know. I know. How did I end up doing this? God, Lord alone knows. But I do, and I enjoy it, and we both do. So that's your car. What can we do for you on it? Well, if you want a part exchange, go to the website, which you'll see behind there somewhere. Boom, there you go. If you go there with a part exchange form, fill that in, and I'll do my best to get you a price on your car, bike, boat, whatever you've got, whatever you fancy chopping in. Might need some pictures, whatever. So if you do that, if you want a bit of finance, we can try. The car might be a little old, but we'll try. It's got good mileage and it's something collectible, so maybe they'll have a go at that. We'll see. Speak to Lisa or Scott. There's your number on my extremely mucky van. It's been out delivering all week. So, yeah. And if you need to, before you speak to us about the books, both keys and everything else that we've got for the car, if you need to ask your missus first, do it. Your mother, your brother, your dad, your lover, whoever you need permission off to have this car, which, come on, we're all big boys, then get that first. I'm out of here. We all know what to do. If there's something there, I would so love it if you subscribe. It helps us and it helps you see more crazy machines when we list them, bikes and cars. I'm out of here. See you on the next one. Bye for now.